Hello, hello. Welcome to our Facebook Live. Thank you guys all for joining us. Let us know if you're here and if you're ready to talk about this really important topic that all moms face, which is feeding your kids and your families more veggies. So we're really excited to talk to you guys all about it today. And we're giving away some really amazing prizes. So definitely stay tuned and keep watching. And if you guys can relate to us moms here, that this is a challenge for you in your home, if you have any stories that you'd like to share about, again, this challenge of feeding your family veggies, we want to hear it. So leave it in the comments, tell us the good, bad, and the ugly stories, and we'd love to be able to share that with all the other moms in our community. So I'd like to just start by introducing myself. I'm Annie, and I'm the Chief Mom Ambassador here at Moms Meet. And a little bit more about Moms Meet, if you don't know about us. We are a large online community of moms at momsmeet.com. Moms Meet is all designed for moms who are looking for better for you products, looking for like-minded moms to connect with. And if you join Moms Meet, you can become a mom ambassador and try free products and samples, with your friends, for yourself, for your family, and it's all for free. So I would definitely encourage you guys to check it out and to join us on Moms Meet. So I have with us here today 4 moms from our Moms Meet staff. We have Chrissy here, Maureen, and we have Lauren. Thanks, guys, for joining us. I think this is the first time the 4 of us, ever been on together.
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome. So I asked these ladies to come on today because, we have a lot to talk about on this topic, and each of these moms have a unique perspective to bring and unique stories. So I'd like actually each of you guys to let our moms who are watching know, tell them a little bit more about yourself briefly. So if you could each share, your name, how many kids you have, and your kids' ages, and I guess if you find this challenge of feeding your families more vegetables, if you find that challenge, if you find it really challenging, like, is it very difficult for you? Is it somewhat difficult? Is it like super easy? I guess let everyone know how it is for you guys. So I don't know, anybody, Maureen, you can start first if you want.
Okay, I'll start because I have the youngest child. Okay. I have a 1.5-year-old, and he's really been pretty good about eating his veggies, but I still think it's somewhat challenging for anyone to get your kids the right amount because you're supposed to eat so much. So, we're kind of somewhere in the middle there, trying every single day to get him the right amount.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. And how about you, Chrissy?
So I have 2 kids, and they are 7 and 4. I'm sorry, 7 and 3. Sometimes I feel like she's 4. They are interesting to feed vegetables to. I do have some good stories to share with you later in the event, but I would say that it's somewhat challenging at this point. They'll eat the veggies, but I have to fight them for it.
And how about you, Lauren?
I have 2 kids, 6 and 3, and I find it somewhat challenging as well. I feel like when they were younger, it was a lot easier with like the purees. Now I'm finding it more difficult unless I doctor up the vegetables a little bit, and that's the only way I can get them to eat them.
Yeah. And so I have 3 kids. So I have a 13-year-old, an 8-year-old, and then an almost 5-year-old. And I would say it wasn't as hard when they were little, when they were babies. And once they start going to school, it seemed like just, I don't know, there's so many things that changed. And so, yeah, this is a real struggle for me. And I would say it's pretty difficult in our household. So yeah, so the struggle is real, and I'm glad you guys can all relate. And I know there's a lot of moms, commenting now that they're kind of in the same boat as well, and they're all relating to the same topic. So before we keep talking about this topic, I definitely want to tell you guys who this event is brought to you by. It's Veggies Made Great. So they have a really great mission, which is to inspire people to love eating veggies by creating the highest quality, delicious, nutritionally smart, veggie-rich foods they're ready to eat. And they are available everywhere. So during this event, reps from Veggies Made Great will actually be online responding to your comments or questions about any of their products that we'll be sharing with you guys today. And also, we have a really great prize to give away today. So Maureen, share all the details, please, on that.
Yeah, okay, this is awesome. So 5 lucky winners will receive a Veggies Made Great prize pack, and it's valued at $70. And it includes a variety of their delicious products, which is so amazing. So to be able to win, you have to comment on, like, and share this video for your chances, and we'll announce the winners on Monday, April 20th.
All right, awesome. Okay. Yeah, so let's keep talking about this challenge. So just to make things a little interesting, I actually asked each of these ladies to bring with them the vegetables that are currently in their fridge and do a little show and tell. I have to say it's a little embarrassing what I brought to show you guys today from my fridge. But I wanted each of us to kind of share what we, like the veggies that we currently have, and, maybe what our families will eat, and any kind of relevant stories you have to tell about this topic on veggies. Yeah, so who would like to go first with their show and tell?
I can go first.
Okay.
I'll take the lead in the failure of trying to trick my kids into eating their veggies. Okay, so I have, these are so random, all these veggies. I have a spaghetti squash here, which I think is a vegetable, right? Cauliflower. I have broccoli, and then some zucchini and a half-open bag of carrots. So I also did have kale, but it was like 2 weeks old and not looking great. So, okay, so I was super excited. I really wanted to start introducing zucchini into my kids' diets, but I didn't know how to do that because I knew that they wouldn't eat it straight. So I was so excited. I went out and I bought a spiralizer, and I was like, oh my gosh, I spent all day making like zoodles, and I made spaghetti squash. Like, I was so excited because my kids love a spaghetti meal. And I was like, oh, well, I can get them to eat spaghetti by tricking them with the zoodles and the squash. So I used the spiralizer, and I didn't think to peel the zucchini first. Literally within seconds of putting the plate down, my son said, "This is green. I'm not eating it." And I was like, oh my goodness gracious. So then I was like, okay, well, spaghetti squash is what it looks just like spaghetti, like angel hair pasta. So I was like, they won't know this. So the next night I tried the spaghetti squash. And again, my son, he sees right through me. He was like, why is the spaghetti crunchy? This is not spaghetti. Are you tricking us? So I used my spiralizer one time. I fully failed. And also, my kids will literally only eat 2 vegetables in my house. Well, it's mostly one. They'll either eat the cauliflower that I have or the broccoli. I did find out actually recently that my son hates cooked broccoli, but I gave him raw broccoli the other day with some like vinaigrette, and he loved it. So I was like, oh, okay. Like, so a big thing with us is like, I just keep trying to introduce new things, but I also end up buying like all these veggies, and they end up going bad because I'm the only one that eats it in my house. So it's been a struggle. I mean, they do eat like, I always make sure they have a vegetable, but it's usually just cauliflower or broccoli. So we're trying to expand our horizons a bit.
Well, I feel so much better after you shared that story, because I feel like it's really similar. I did buy a spiralizer as well because I saw a recipe for zoodles, and I thought, oh my gosh, I could definitely trick my kids into that. And no, it didn't. I used it once and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is odd to me that definitely there are kids who, I never thought that kids would like raw vegetables, but my kids definitely seem to prefer like some vegetables just more in the raw form, like carrots. I mean, who doesn't like, carrots? So yeah, but that's really funny. My kids will only eat a couple of vegetables at a time too.
Yeah.
I can definitely relate. All right, who else would like to go next?
Okay. Okay, so we're doing the fridge challenge first. Okay.
Yeah.
So luckily for me, my husband went to the store yesterday, so I have a lot to show off. Did our weekly run.
So you cheated before.
I cheated. I don't know if you can see it, my big bowl.
Wow.
And there's more in the fridge that I couldn't fit. So we've got broccoli, sweet potato, avocado, red onion, peppers, asparagus, and then, but Declan doesn't really eat any of these. These are for the adults. He'll eat broccoli sometimes, but it's not like a guarantee. He mostly likes peas right now. So I guess it's the same thing. They're kind of stuck on what they'll like a couple vegetables at a time. But I do keep trying. He will eat, like if we make stuffed peppers or something like that. Like if they're hidden in the chili, he'll eat them. But
that's amazing. He eats a stuffed pepper, honestly.
Yeah. But it also has like cheese and rice. So, we've tricked him. Peppers. But so he's going through, like I said, he's 1.5. So he's going through a super like throwing phase with his food. So the things that don't get thrown are pizza. Let's see, grilled cheese. But things that do get thrown are all the healthy things like, chicken and peas and broccoli and things like that. So he'll like wind up, stare you in the eyes, and you'll be like, no. And then he just like lets you throw them at you. So, but he's still pretty good about it. I just have to remember, I just keep trying. And even if it's a little bit every meal, it's better than nothing. So keep trying attitude is big.
Yeah, for sure. How about you, Lauren?
So I'm running a little bit low on veggies right now. We have to do our weekly grocery run. So I just have some basics. I have this bag of broccoli and then these carrot chips. So these are pretty much the only ones that my kids are eating these days. It really was so much easier when they were little because they just ate what I gave them. And especially with the purees, it was a lot simpler with those squeeze pouches. Like even when they were, 2, they would still, do those pouches. Yeah, or just, you blend them with a fruit to make it a little sweet. So now it's kind of tough, but with the broccoli, I have found if I sprinkle a little cheese on it and then heat it up so the cheese melts on it, that's pretty good. And these carrot chips, they sort of have those, they almost look like a potato chip. So they really like these and they'll snack on these, just raw. So that seemed to work. But with my 6-year-old, I think I just rely a lot on peer pressure. So I try to sneak it in his lunchbox. And I think, okay, well, he's probably seeing all of his other friends eat so they can go out in the playground. So he'll do the same thing and just eat it. Or he'll tell him that I'll make up a story that it's, it's so-and-so's favorite, like one of his friends from school. Or when he was younger, I would tell him, it's Buzz Lightyear's favorite. And so that would seem to help. But it really is difficult. And, they go through trends and I guess phases with what they like. And so I'm trying, but those seem to be our go-tos right now.
Yeah. I remember when my kids were toddlers, I used to play a weird game. I don't know, like I feel embarrassed just sharing this story, but I used to play like this weird game where I would like take a head of broccoli and make it talk and say, don't eat me. My toddler would just like eat it because it wanted to eat the broccoli.
Yeah, reverse psychology, right?
So it's been a long time since I've played that game because it doesn't work after a certain age, but it's such a struggle. I mean, it's like we have to do so much on our end to try to like, I don't know, convince these kids to eat something that's healthy for them. it's kind of good to know that everyone has different tricks up their sleeve in ways that they they introduce veggies to their kids. So one surprising stat that I actually recently learned is that only 1 in 10 American eats the daily recommended amount of veggies. I don't know. Does that surprise you guys, or did you know that?
That really surprises me because I feel like so many, trends with how we eat and our diets, with fats and carbs and, these foods or that foods, they change so much, but I feel like, I don't know, at least all my life, I always got the message that veggies are good and eat your veggies and incorporate them. So, that surprises me.
Yeah. It really surprised me as well. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about Veggies Made Great, because I was really excited to discover their products, and it makes me so happy when I look at like a product label and I see that see the ingredient list, and it's like veggies are the first and primary ingredient in every Veggies Made Great product. So it just made me so happy that it was a great way for me to sneak vegetables into my kids' diets. So I also love that their products are about 120 calories or less, or 5 Weight Watchers points or less, if you're keeping track of that. And today we're going to be sharing with you guys their muffins, and their muffin products are actually completely allergy-friendly, gluten-free, dairy-free, tree nut, peanut-free, and soy nut-free. And so we actually each of us have a plate of these wonderful Veggies Made Great muffins in front of us. And so we are going to be taste testing these muffins for you guys. And we're going to play a little guessing game at the end after we try all these muffins. And we're going to try to, I'm going to try to get these other ladies to guess which veggies are hidden inside these amazing muffins. Okay. So there's a really great prize later. I don't know what the prize is for you guys, but
more muffins.
My prize is muffins. They smell so good. I've been dying to try them.
Okay. So everyone watching, you guys will be able to see us stuffing our mouths with these. So please don't judge us for eating on camera here, but okay. So, and you guys, everyone watching, you guys should also let us know what you think, just based on the appearance. I know you can't smell or see them very closely, but let us know what you think. So, okay, muffin number 1. You guys pick up muffin number 1. You guys should know which one. You should pick up, and so let's taste test it. You don't have to eat the whole thing. Don't feel like you have to shove the whole thing in your mouth. Just take a nice bite. That's good.
Oh, that's really good.
Kind of get close to the camera here.
It's so moist too. It's not dry. And it's crazy because these are frozen. And you just microwave them for 35 seconds. And they taste like they just were freshly baked.
I know, and that's so amazing for busy mornings too.
So there's definitely chocolate chips in here.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the other, what flavor this is.
I taste banana.
I taste banana too.
I do too. Banana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would,
All right.
Yeah.
Muffin number 2. Are we ready to go into muffin number 2?
Yeah, that was really good.
I know I want to keep eating that one.
Me too. I took 2 bites.
I'm sorry, you have to move on to the second muffin.
We'll go back to it.
Okay.
We're doing
the second muffin. Are we all picking up the right muffin? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I think I like this one better.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
I like them both.
Those are delicious.
Okay, this definitely has blueberries in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
it tastes just like a blueberry muffin.
I can't tell what else is in it though.
I can't get over how moist these are.
They are.
They're so fresh.
Yeah, they're
Very fresh.
I actually like how the portion of this too.
Yeah.
It's perfect for on the go.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then You guys ready for the third muffin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. Wow.
Mm. Oh my goodness. I taste cranberry in that.
Yeah. Definitely
I like orange.
And orange, yeah.
And it smells like orange too.
You know, I usually don't like citrusy kind of muffin, but this is really good.
It's really good.
You. Yeah, I don't even know if I would go for it, but I really like it.
Right. Same. Yeah.
All right. Okay, the last one, which I think is going to be my favorite because obviously it's chocolate.
Yeah.
The last.
Oh man.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that tastes like dessert.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That is
Put
definitely
them all in my toaster oven right now and make them really warm and
Oh my gosh.
I could eat this with ice cream.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a dessert.
it tastes
That's
like cake.
really good.
So good. Yeah.
So yeah, my kids, I mean, I don't know what veggies are in here, but
I can't believe there are veggies in there.
my kids would have no idea that there's veggies in
No.
here.
Yeah. We finally found a solution. Thank you.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. This is it. This is the solution.
At breakfast, lunch, and dinner, we serve these muffins.
Yeah.
You know, and I wouldn't feel guilty about it. I'd be like,
No.
"What? There's veggies."
Well, and I love the way they're packaged too. You could send them in your kids' lunch too.
Yeah.
It could be a snack. It could be, for breakfast, dessert.
All right. So how would you guys rate these muffins that you just had?
Oh my gosh, they were awesome.
They're delicious.
Really good. It's taking all my willpower not to eat the rest of each one of them.
So now it's guessing time of what veggies you think were in these muffins. So I know you guys have different veggies in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
If you think any of the veggies you actually have in front of you are one of the ingredients, hold that up. Or if you think it's something else, you can say that. But what veggies do you think are inside all of these muffins?
I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna go sweet potato. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go cauliflower.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Or kind of bland, and maybe it'll.
Yeah.
Good mix. Yeah.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe little pieces. I don't know it. I mean, you can hardly taste a vegetable, which is.
You can't taste it, so I'm just guessing.
Yeah. So it's.
Okay. All right. Well, I have the answers in front of me in actual veggie form. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
There's
really?
carrots.
What?
And then I'm actually going to show you this, but this is really gross. But I'm just going to show.
Oh, wait, Annie, do you want me to help you out?
Oh yes, you have a much better version of the zucchini. This is my zucchini that obviously it's almost moldy, and
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
we do not eat this, but we buy this because we think we want to eat it.
Yes, well, that's what's going to happen to this next week. So.
But these veggies, zucchini and carrots, are inside the muffins. And I'm not saying this old weird zucchini is in the muffins. This is just this is just what's in my fridge. It's really embarrassing. But so all of these muffins are made with fresh zucchini and carrots. So the first muffin that we showed you guys is the banana chocolate chip muffin. And what's really great is inside every one of these packages, you can see that there's this wheel of ingredients, and you can tell that there are a lot of veggies inside. A lot of the veggie wheel is made up of veggies. So
That's awesome.
I know the
transparent
flavor muffin is this one, the cranberry orange.
Oh yeah.
I did not think it tasted like cranberries, but I guess once you know that.
Well, Chrissy got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I tasted the cranberry, definitely the orange, but I never would have guessed that there was zucchini in there. That's crazy.
No, never.
Yeah. And then I think this one was this one and the chocolate is pretty much tied up in my.
Oh, the blueberry was so good.
The blueberry was so good. Blueberry oat. So again, just check out the veggie wheel here. The ingredient wheel. Lots of veggies in there. And then of course, even in the double chocolate muffins, the last muffin we tasted, it had all these great ingredients, the veggies, and the carrots. So, yeah.
I'm even like looking at the inside and you can't even tell, like you would never know that there's veggies inside. Cause sometimes my kids will bite into something and they're like, why is that green? But like you honestly, like this chocolate one, it just looks like a brownie. It's crazy.
I'm not telling any of them. Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said before, like I can definitely see my family, they're going to eat these leftovers very shortly. Like you can have them for breakfast, dessert, or again, like on the go. I know we're always looking for that solution. And then in school lunch boxes too. It's such a great option.
Yeah, it definitely is. And I know that, my kids, like you said, Christy, they're very, kids are very sensitive to like colors. Like for some reason, they can't stand the color green.
Right.
In their food, but this brand does such a great job with hiding the veggies in these muffins. It's insane. But I also, I think one of the notes that I found was really interesting was they use a zucchini to keep, the products really moist. And then the carrot is a natural sweetener, which is which makes sense,
Makes sense.
But they also have other products that you guys should check out too on their website. And they have other products that are not muffin products, but other products that use other veggies like kale and cauliflower. Gosh, I would love to get my kids to have kale. That would be amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So for those of you who are wondering where you can buy these products, they're available nationally in grocery stores. You have to look for them in the freezer section at Target, Walmart, Costco, Publix, Stop and Shop, ShopRite, Kroger, like all those major chains. And then, you can always go to their website, veggiesmadegreat.com, and, find a store near you. Also, they're sold online at a website called thehealthfoodstore.com. So you can have them shipped directly to your door in a cooler with dry ice. And we're going to post a special promo code after this is done. And we'll let you know that you can, the code where you can save about 20% off your order. And then, there's also a coupon that Veggies Made Great has provided for our Moms Meet audience. So we will also share that in the links below as well.
So my favorite thing about these is that you freeze them, because right now we're all going to the grocery store a lot. So it's really like important to stock up your freezer with healthy foods. And I just I am going to keep these and eat these and give them to my son, because they're such a great staple for your house and your freezer right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And they also have a variety of sweet muffin flavors, savory muffins called Veggie cakes. And so they have a new product called frittatas, which have 5 grams of protein. So that actually sounds really amazing.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, you guys can definitely learn all about all their other products and their brand. Make sure you visit veggiesmadegreat.com to learn more. And remember to keep commenting on this video. If you guys want to get this amazing prize pack of muffins and get these muffins that we tried today, you want to make sure you get a chance to win one of these. So share this video with your friends and family, keep commenting on it and liking the video and liking the post, and then we'll announce the winners on Monday. So, all right, guys. So I think we're all good now because we found our solution to feeding kids veggies.
I don't need to cook veggies for dinner tonight because I'm.
This is dinner. This is dinner. All right. Well, thanks, guys, for joining me, and thanks everyone for coming. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.